All right, we're standing out here in front of 1927 Bedford Avenue. This is the house right here. It's a two-story house with a finished basement. Off to the side here, you can see the 3 electric meters. So there's separate meters for each level. Each level of this house has its own water heater, has its own kitchen. The nice thing about this property is that it's actually a double lot. This is located right on Boston Avenue. And there is another vacant lot to the right side of this house that goes all the way down the hill, all the way down to where the stop sign is down at the bottom there. That road below is Holland's Mill Road, and this lot goes all the way down through to Holland's Mill Road, as does the home itself, a section of this house. All right, we're going to go inside and take a look. The property is listed for $75,000. The units should easily, this is being really conservative, would rent for $400 a unit. Honestly, I think you could get much better than that. House was built in the early 1900s, so it is a little bit beat up, and there's new vinyl floor in this room here. We're going to call this a living room. There's not a closet in this room. Over in this room is what was utilized as a bedroom. It could also be utilized as a dining room, and that first room could be utilized as a bedroom. There is a window unit air conditioning system, and again, there's electric baseboard heat to heat this home. Kind of a small kitchen, but each kitchen includes a range and a refrigerator here. Again, baseboard heat. There is a water heater for each unit, so the tenants each pay their own. You got a little double sink, a little bit of cabinetry. The owners have added some shelving here as well, so there's enough space for a single person without any trouble. There is a small bathroom with a shower, and there was a little bit of retrofitting done to this property to make a toilet fit in, as you can see on a caddy corner here. But you got a little single sink vanity, a shelf, you got a mirror, and this rounds out the main level. Now, there's also a little storage closet right here, a little coat closet, or it could be used for clothes. This unit could be rented out 2 ways. It could be rented as an individual unit. You see the lock right here. Or it could be rented to one family, both floors. And if that were the case, we could call this a living room, dining room with 2 bedrooms upstairs. Upstairs is basically a mirrored image of what you just saw. The difference is you got this little landing, this little foyer here. You got a room right here. We're going to call this a living room. Now you can see the ceiling height is a little lower, which is pretty common. You can see right here, I can touch the ceiling. It's probably about a 7-foot ceiling height, and you can see how close the door is right there. Pretty common of these older houses. Electric baseboard heat. In the old days, there was a fireplace here with a flue. I don't think that's in use today. There's a closet in this room. These windows here are original. Most of the windows are original. This is looking out towards that vacant lot. So I just want to show you this from the second floor. You can see down to the left, that's Holland's Mill Road. Up to the right is Boston Avenue. But there's enough room there, I do believe, to build a second duplex or a house for sure. Kitchen here, there is not a range in this kitchen, but I will say in the basement there's an extra range just sitting in storage. I believe that belongs up here. I do not know the condition. Again, a kind of a tight bathroom, but it works. You got a toilet, sink, shower with tile, and we will go downstairs and I will show you the outside entry to the apartment that is in the basement. The basement is actually pretty nice. I think that basement could, and this main level, I believe if you were to do a little work, this basement would rent for a higher rent than the $400 I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And this main level would also do the same. Putting away my keys here. Okay, let's go down and take a look. So there is off-street parking. There's plenty of on-street parking here, but there's also off-street parking. So there's room to park 2 cars here, one very comfortably. If you came in here, you got a single lane entry coming in, but there is room for 2 cars here. I would probably call this on-street parking. There's a little patio space here. While I'm here on the outside, let me just show you the back. So here's the back going all the way up. And then off to the gable end here, I will point out, it looks to me like possibly a tree branch might have hit the very end of this house here. You can see some of the aluminum is torn off where the gutter came off. So a little bit of trim work or patchwork needed there. So I did want to point that out. But to my knowledge, there's no leaks on the roof. And it's a good little house. Here's the neighborhood, Boston Avenue, kind of looking up the street right here. All right, let's go take a look at the inside of the unit. So you got a little covered porch right here off the door. Kind of nice. You got your own little perch. The tenant here would have that, a little bit of privacy. So this room doesn't have the steps, so because of that, you got a little more square footage that's finishable. So this space right here could be used as a dining area, or maybe even a little mini living room if you wanted to. Kitchen, range, there's that extra range I was telling you about. So this space could almost be big enough for a living room, but there's a bedroom right here, closet. This has vinyl floor as well. And again, we got the baseboard heat. The owner actually utilizes this basement when he's in town. He stays down here. Got another full bath. This bathroom actually has a tub. The other two bathrooms had showers only. And then you have another room. So this room here, I'm sorry, it's full of stuff, but it could be a living space or it could be a second bedroom. There is a closet here. So you could almost call this basement unit a 2-bedroom and just make this the common area right here. All right, that is it. That's the house. If you have any questions or concerns, call me. Just to be clear, the owner pays the water, but the again, there's 3 meters, so the tenants pay for their own water, cold water, hot water, I should say, along with electricity. So the tenants cover that. The trash is here as well. I'm not sure if the owner paid that or if the tenants did, but you know, you're in the city here, so you just put the trash out right here and the city picks it up. I think today's trash day, so Wednesday's is trash day. All right, this is it. It could use a little bit of a pressure wash. You can see that window up there has been replaced. This window in front of me is original. That window is original. Most of the windows are original. 1 or 2 of them have been replaced. And there you have it.